Hi, welcome back to Planner Apocalypse, where today we're going to be doing a quick review of the TUL Discbound Student Planner from Office Max or Office Depot. First of all, this is a year old, so this is the 2022 to 2023 version. I bought this last year when it was on clearance because I wanted to know. I had to know what was inside, and we don't have an Office Depot near me, so I couldn't just browse the store. It's a problem, but I also really wanted to know if I could take off the printing on the cover, and the answer is yes. You can take the print off with pure acetone nail polish remover. It has to be pure acetone, by the way. So yeah, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to take it off. I just had to know. So yeah, this is a half letter student planner and it is disc bound. They are 1-inch translucent pink discs. Last year they also had blue. They also have translucent covers that are plastic. I think this year for the 2023-2024 school year, they have a soft touch cover like the teacher planner from TUL that I just reviewed. I will post a picture of the new student planners this year here because I took a look at them a couple months ago and I can't remember if I'm actually correct or not. But this is what we were working with last year, the kind of translucent covers, which I thought were pretty cool, especially when they're pink. Open it up, and it comes with a bookmark with page flags on it, which I find always useful. Good job. And it comes with 3 pocket folders that are clear. So they are going to be placed throughout the planner. And one thing you will note is that there are no tabs. There are no monthly tabs or any tabs whatsoever. I don't know if they changed that for this year. I am pretty confident that they are not going to be changing any of the actual guts of the planner. So that's why I'm reviewing it right now. So as you will see, we've got a nice sturdy pocket here, double-sided, and it's plastic, and it comes with student related stickers that you can use in your planner. It has a nameplate. As you can see, it says 2022 to 2023 student planner with your name, and then it has TUL because that is the brand. And you have a 3-year yearly overview. So even if you were to use this year for the 2023-2024 school year, you would have some reference as to dates and such. So we've got a page for personal information, general, what school you're going to, your emergency contacts, and any extra information, maybe if you have EpiPen or something like that, if you have allergies. And yep, and then it goes right into the class schedule. And you've got 4 areas. So this would also be good for college students, I'm assuming. I remember those days. So, if you're doing semesters or trimesters, then whatever. Then we have a 2-page spread for dates to remember going from July to June, because this is dated for the months July through June. And this is a monthly weekly planner, so it does have the months and as well as the weeks. And then here we've got assigned reading logs for whatever class you're taking, the book that you're reading, and when you read it and what assignment. So I guess if you're using a textbook, you should write that here. I don't know how useful this is if you have like a literature class that has a lot of like novels and other stuff to read, but let's see how many pages there are. 1, 2. No, that's not useful. You'll have to keep separate notes, I guess. Holidays and special events for July through June, condensed onto 2 pages. And then here's your monthly 2-page spread. Again, there are no tabs. So there's like no preamble or anything. There's no like pre-planning page. It just jumps right in. You do get a to-do section. There's a section for the previous month and the upcoming month. It's a Sunday start calendar, and there are split days in the month. So if your birthday falls on the 31st of some month that usually gets split, sorry, it's going to happen again. And then this is the week. It is just a plain old horizontal with check marks going down the side. It's got, the date and the day of the week. It has the week number, the year, and, like the date range up here. Your Saturday and Sunday are split into one little section here because, again, this is a student planner, so they're trying to get you to focus and have more room for like the academic stuff, I guess, Monday through Friday. It's not like you have lives that you live on the weekends. That's silly. But yeah, it just goes through the month repeating the same thing and then comes right into the next monthly. No preamble, no notes, no nothing. And, you know, it just repeats that until the whole thing is done. So it does come with this ruler. Ta-da! It's a 7-inch ruler, and you can use that as your bookmark for your monthly, and you know, you can use your page flag thing as your weekly, whatever you want to do, unless you want to use one of these folders as a thingy. But yeah, going through to June out here, there is a reference page for length and volume. So if you want to convert 1 foot to inches, that's 12 inches. 1 yard equals 3 feet, and so on. You have volume if you're like doing cooking or fluid stuff. And then there's helpful websites to reference over here. And then at the very end of the planner, you get 24 notes pages, which is quite nice. And there's plenty of room to bulk this up with, you know, additional notes pages if you need to. And then you get the area codes and time zones map of the United States, and also the world map if that is something that interests you. And that's pretty much it. This is like very, very basic, no frills kind of design. Not much to say about that, except for I really appreciate the 3 pocket folders, and I also really appreciate the inclusion of these page flags on a little thing here. Because what I'm probably going to do is just take out all of these planner pages and recycle them, because I don't need them, and they're a year old, and they're too hideous for me to actually want to use. And I will probably just turn this into a reading notebook, and there we have it. If you have literally anything that you want to know about this product or about anything that I could possibly help you with, leave a comment down below. And if you've stuck with it this far, thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye!